outside. Uwaka, Kawamura behind the back. The man is a magician.
Took off. Venado, look at this step. Look at Yuki. Steps it back. Ray J. Dennis. But it doesn't matter. 5'6", 6'6", 7'6". He's kicking the...
To Buzelis. Look at this behind the back pass right there. You got to love this line. Probing. Good pass right there. How'd he find?
William drive, weaving around traffic. Nice dump off. Yabusele put it through. Ivy wants three. Yes.
Right there. And then
3-on-2. Behind the back. Buzelis with the lefty lay off the beautiful Kawamura. Outside. Williams three. Good at the hole. Kawamura on the run. Buzelis.
He saw Brandon who had to pass the ball just like this guy. You love knowing he wants to get here.
Who's playing like power forward right now.
He's playing the 4.
Yes. And
Buzelis got banged into. Kawamura, a 3! Patrick drives, trying to get off a pass to Yuki. Who hits? Although that was given to us. I don't know if I believe that. Here's
nice pass!
Reasons it's been more fun to watch Yuki, who's passing.
Look at him. Yuki's on him. Out jump him, Yuki. Go get that ball.
He was locked in.
Look at him.
He was locked in on that.
Right now. And look at it right here. The little honey badger. Just give me that one.
Firing off the side step. 55 percentage on step back threes. That's like in the 84th percentile. One of the best in the league. Lived up to expectations. And his team is that is so key. Yeah. Kawamura in Bulls history. Yuki Kawamura gets the rebound. Kawamura, look at that. Just a bit. Time for a quick message. A veritable giant compared to Muggsy Bogues. Right. Buzelis dancing on these Bulls. He's tied his season high with 31 points. A challenging. His penetration is Pete Nance, that's one of his specialties. But I think Jaden Ivey is not screened by AJ into that open area. Ryan Rollins, but good attempt by Ryan to get to the other side of the rim.
Stadabayo leaves it for her.
Nice pass.
And 1. Yuki with the assist.
He's way. Shot clock at 10. Nice move under.
Glad they did because he was out on the court trying to make his point, and it worked.
Real off in on you right here, okay?
I'm just looking at it, man.
And it's got my
Nice
hot sauce
move there by George.
What is my record? I have been following.
Oh, come on now.
No, I went to Duke.
Outscored 22-12. They're down 10. Plenty of time to prepare. There you go.
Janishvili rolling to the hoop, but he couldn't spot him. McClung from way downtown, nothing but McClung. It's been fun to watch for the paying customers here at Now Arena. 3-point attempt is face. Here come the Bulls the other way. Caleb Grill for 3, and that's good. Chaney Johnson, he spins, fall away 15-footer. Oh! Yuki! Little dance, step back, fall away, and the Bulls are games at McClung almost every time he works off a screen. Caleb Grill gets a look at 3. Nothing, just one attempt. If Yuki makes it, it'll be 3 points for the Bulls. Now here comes Mac McClung dishing back to Kawamura. Look at 3. Yuki made.
Nice little job with the pump fakes. Finally gets in the jump and then knocks down the shot.
Kawamura back in the game for the Windy City Bulls. Kicks it out to Georgie. He gets a 3. An elbow in the face for his problem. Yuki fall
in order to try to contest that shot.
Yuki really trying to get his offense going to a line. Here comes Kawamura on the run. Bangs into Etienne, and Etienne, that'll be Malachi Smith at 6'3", guarding the 5'7". Kawamura dishes it back to Muhammad.
Try to poke at it. More times than not, you're just going to get him across the arm. Excellent job there.
Good. Georgie taps it back out. Caleb Grill from way downtown with a nice tap out. Sets up Yuki to Caleb Grill for 3.
Buzelis was 36% from deep as a rookie. Look at the pressure.
One of those people that believe that Indiana is going to have that huge of a drop. And not just because the East has had his struggles sometimes in the pick and roll and certainly with defensive rebounds.
Senge,
a destination program right now.
Yuki Kawamura
really go into something. He's not that big. He's under 200 pounds. But he is quick. And what I like about
by Stephen Ashworth out of Creighton. Kawamura bumps. goes. Comes for Billy Donovan, the third's team. Kawamura hooks the pass. What a find from Yuki.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You can't blame kids. I mean, he lost a kid this year.
Freeman's got it. Now Kawamura does. Ahead to Miller for the flush.
It with one, grabbed it with two, and in one motion just throws it right there. Great heads-up play.
No matter what generation they're from, and she said it's exactly that. The culture comes from the top.
His feet got the steal. 4-on-2. Keeps his eyes up. Freeman Liberty. Shot.
Jerron Freeman Liberty taps it. Look at this pass. Vision. Flick it. Flick it. The way he normally does.
Nice find to Freeman Liberty. Yuki Kawamura. Oh, Kawamura.
The aggression of Pereira to knock it away. Kawamura serves up top.
Gives up to your point guard. He's running the floor. He knows he's going to get it back.
Again, used to this building, playing at UNLV. There's a three-point quarter of that game against the Wizards on Wednesday. Kawamura for Liberty. Pick has the three. Kawamura hustle. No look again. Signing in the final of Summer League. That time Kawamura.
That was a lob right there. You know, you look at guys like Trae Young, who's led the league in assists time and time again.
Off the screen, flings. Kawamura, cash. Kawamura wants three, and give him three more. Here is Kawamura, has the bigger Tajay on him. Takes a three, and top 5 in the draft, but sometimes the guy out of Japan who's 24 years old. Kawamura, step back, fires a three, ignites.
Right here off the switch, comes out to a step back, side step three. We've seen it.
Yuki inside, bounce pass again. Has the ball in his hands again, zips one into the lane. Fouls, that's what you usually get in summer basketball.
For sure.
There's a three off the screen.
Mark do whatever he wanted on the court.
Steps into a three. Oh, yeah. Against the host country in France. Oh, my! How about that for the 10th assist?
Credentialed media tonight for him as he rings
Out there with the squad.
Look away to Miller for three. Grill answers. McClung speeds to the rim. Lefty layup is good. D City. Miller bounces it corner. Kawamura gives him it. Kawamura look away for the slam. Is called for the foul. Wow. Duration of the shot clock. Miller out of control, lost it. Windy City gets it back. Knox, head on three.
Kawamura, the vision, the drop off. A Spencer three. It's through.
To return with a left oblique.
All right, thank you for that update. Good. Yuki's got an open three. Bango! Yuki Kawamura. The 2XL game. Kawamura for three. Yes! Yuki Kawamura.
Yeah, they forgot. They thought really play like Vancouver.
Jay Huff for three. Rebound Yuki. Throw ahead. GG with some showtime. Kawamura with a steal.
Oh, look at the throw.
Bagley.
Yes! Get it. Now here, just over the head. I know you're there. I'm going to make a pinpoint.
On the floor at the moment. Yuki for three. Bango!
Basketball game. Off of the screen, the late closeout, lazy closeout. Also
ends up a three, missed it. Kawamura wants to get up and run. Shocker there. Draws the.
Wheeler had the layup the same way to open up the game for the Legends.
Oh, how about.
Bird sends it ahead for Yuki. Kawamura gets inside and gets.
He will.
Let it fly!
Season opener, or home opener. Here's a drive inside. Count the basket of tired. Kawamura, long three. Man, he's hit nothing but the
Steal. Yuki on the run. Spencer to his left. Behind the back. He goes. Season.
You can forget about those guys sometimes, the trailers. Look at that right there.
Stripped by Kawamura. Good hands. Behind the back to Norris. Oh! There for the steal. Behind the back dish for the flush.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Knock it down, Ray.
Yuki.
Wanted that back. Kawamura on the fast break.
And front offices that have worked that well. What a pass. Please make the shot.
Yuki inside. Bounce pass again. Here is Kawamura, has the bigger Tajay on him, takes a bit. Screen, Flames. Kawamura, cash.
Night in and night out for this team as Collins cuts back door for the 2. To stay in shape, kind of, because you're so fit, Noah.
Thank you. The dime. Kawamura drive kick, Javon Carter.
That went to the finals a year ago, and he just brings toughness and grit every time.
He can shoot that rock.
And it's not like you weren't seeing him in college. And that was a huge loss for Houston. To me, I put the ball.
That career arc. Got him his first contract. There's Kawamura. Yes.
That'll get seen too.
There's Miller up ahead for the dog clock. 15 in the game. Yuki in the pocket. Chance to possibly ice it. Still 6.8 left.
Really icy here.
Cavs have the one timeout left. And the Bulls are up 5.